And we are live. Hello, everybody that's here on the live stream, and hello to those of you who are here on the replay. I am so happy you joined me tonight. It's like I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know. I want to tell you my news. Singing is not my forte, but what am I so excited about? Well, you guys know I have been talking about my newsletter for the longest time. I know for a year I've been saying, sign up for my newsletter, sign up for my newsletter. And today I can say my newsletter is officially coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. So for those of you that have signed up, look for it in your inbox, in your email inbox. And if you've not signed up, I have got the link in the description box so that you can. And the first person to sign up tonight, well, the first person to join us tonight is my little sister, Jerry Barber. Hey, Jerry, it's been a minute since I've seen you, and I am so glad you're here because Mickey Blue Skies is going to be sending you an email. One of the features we're going to be having in our newsletter is a subscriber of the month. And for the first month, which is coming out tomorrow, it's going to be my best friend, Ethel, who is Hillary Smith. And she calls me her friend Lucy. And so, Jerry, I want you to sign up on that link. And you should be getting the newsletter, Jerry, because you're signed up. Sign up on that link because we looked at a few people we wanted to sign up for the next few months. So if you could click that link, we would love to have you as one of our subscribers of the month. So please, if we're going to have some fun features in there, I'll put a little news. All right, so what is she telling me? I don't know, maybe I'm talking too much. Anyway, be sure to sign up. And for those of you that want to be featured as subscriber of the month, you can click that link that's in the newsletter and sign up for that too. So you guys know when you hear all those bing, bing, bings, you know Blue Skies is messing with me, right? She's telling me to shut up and stop telling everything. So, okay. But I do need to tell about the subscriber of the month. So be sure to sign up for that. But I am so excited about it coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. And hopefully you guys will really enjoy it. If you don't stop sending me messages, I tell you what, little sisters, they just think they're the boss of you. But anyway, so be sure to, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, the link is in the description box so that you can sign up for it. And also, the link is in the description box where you can sign up for the Laundry Lab Masterclass that I am preparing for. And if you want to be in the know on that, sign up for the Laundry Lab Masterclass. Now, let me see who's over here to see with us, because I tell you what, it's been a minute since I've been on Wednesday at 7:45, our regular day. And I've been missing you guys. So I'll make my apologies once I'm done checking to see who's all here. But okay, so there's Jerry, my little sister, Jerry Barber, who is saying happy Wednesday. And Jerry, it is so good to see you. And yes, this is a happy Wednesday. And I hope you saw that on day 4 of An Apron Every Day in August that you were front and center as the front image for that one. And then Kathy Young is here. And then Mobile Home Mama says she's so excited. Now, Mobile Home Mama, tell us your name because we like to know each other's names over here. But I'm really excited to get this newsletter out to you. Blue Skies and I have worked really hard on it. And I must admit, Blue Skies worked harder than I did because there was a couple of things I was like, well, look, just let that go. It's just like, no, it's got to be right. So we have to really congratulate her because she really did an excellent job in pulling everything together and keeping me on my P's and Q's. And then, hey, Stephanie, oh, you got a new avatar. I love your new picture. You look so beautiful. Now, she's always been a makeup queen, but I tell you what, I love this new look. You look absolutely beautiful. Let's see. And so Alberta English is saying yay. So she's excited for that to be coming out too, as is Mindy Ninny 77 and Snyder. And so Jerry's just sending us hearts, and she's going to sign up for that Lucy and Ethel. You know what, Lenora? This is the thing. It came about so funny because I can't remember now what I was doing, but it was just like I was just doing some crazy stuff. And Hillary was like, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. And I started laughing because I knew exactly what she was talking about. And so then I don't know, it just kind of came to be just like a little funny thing with us. So she calls me Lucy and I call her Ethel. And so, yes, but I tell you what, my last live stream, I'm going to just go ahead and make my apology right now. My last live stream was crazy. I think I did it, was it yesterday or was it Tuesday? My last live stream, and I did link it in the description box, was absolutely crazy. So I was doing a small grocery haul. And then, the video before that, I had talked about setting this bacon grease on fire and the smoke alarm and all this kind of stuff. And so a lot of people had left comments because they were concerned about where was the smoke alarm? Why didn't it go off? And, yada, yada, yada. So I thought I better do a video and explain like what happened with the smoke alarm because I did test it. And I wanted them to know that, and that, yes, we in fact do have them. So I wanted to offer those explanations. So I created the video where I actually showed me testing the smoke alarm. And then I read the instructions on StreamYard as to how to show a video, how to pull in a video and show that. Got everything all set up and I'm ready to go. But the only thing I hadn't thought about was that I was going to be doing the live stream in the kitchen because I was going to be showing the grocery haul and not up here in the office. So I got the live stream all set up, turn it on, and there was no play button for the video. And the video was like half the screen looking like it was a thumbnail. And then I was like over here, like on the side, and a little small image here. And then there's another small image here. So I had like 3 screens open. Well, image number 3 was up here in the office. So I was like, well, why is that image showing? And I tell you what, when Blue Sky saw that live stream, she laughed so hard when she saw it because it was just hilarious. So when I realized that I couldn't play the video on the iPad, I said, okay, guys, I'm going to run upstairs and I'll play the video up there and I'll run back downstairs, just like Lucy Ricardo. So I ran upstairs. And so in this 3rd screen, you could see me walking in. I sit down, I turn everything on, and I play the video. And then I turn the video off. I'm talking to myself in the video. You can guys see me doing that. So I turn that off and then I go back downstairs. But in the meantime, in the background, there was one of my mannequins and I had a bunch of aprons out on the sofa because I had been doing some work in here. Don't ask me why I didn't think to move all those things, but it was just like hilarious. And Blue Skies was just cracking up when she saw it. So then now I tell the people, so now while I'm up here and I got the video playing, there's those 2 little small images over on the side. So I say, okay, I'll be back downstairs. So then I turn off the 2 images that are up here. I run downstairs and we're watching and we're like, okay, so where am I? It looks like it took me forever to get back down there. Then you could kind of hear me calling in the background, I'm coming. It was ridiculous. It was just totally ridiculous. And I am so sorry. So I was going to try to go into YouTube and edit out that first half. And I couldn't figure out how to do that. So people jump on and watch that. They would be like, what is this woman doing? And I was trying some new things. And then I thought, well, if I am able to cut out half of it, people wouldn't understand what the comments were about that were in there. So it was just crazy. So tonight for my big announcement, woohoo, of my newsletter, the first newsletter that comes out tomorrow, 10 a.m. It'll be in your inbox. And if you have not signed up, sign up in the description box below. But it's coming out. So that's the big news. And then the apology is I am so sorry for the hot mess that I was on that last live stream. It was ridiculous. And one of the ladies said, well, it's nice to try new things. Well, yeah. And I thought I had sorted it all out, but obviously not. So we've got Vicky from South Carolina saying hello. And hey, Vicky, I'm good to have you. It's good to have you here. And Mobile Home Mama. And Mobile Home Mama, what is your name? You say you got your aprons in the mail today and you love them, but I don't remember what your name is. I don't remember who I sent something out to like the past couple of days. So tell us your name. Oh, so Stephanie's just signed up. Boom. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. And I get your newsletter too. So there's that. And then there's Nitra B. And then there is L. Robinson that says Happy Wellness Wednesday. And yes, speaking of Wellness Wednesday, guys, I just need to say that right now, COVID is on the rise again. It's a new strain. So if you haven't been wearing your mask, please start doing that. I also encourage you to pick up a COVID test at your earliest opportunity so you can have one at home in case someone gets sick and you need to try it out. I've had a couple of college students let me know recently that they've had COVID and they were pretty sick, and then they tried to find COVID tests and there was none in their area. So I'm encouraging you, pick one up, have it on hand just in case. Hey, Wani, girl, I saw you left your job. So I see you retired. I like it. I like it. You're going to ask yourself why you didn't do it sooner. But yes, I'm offering an apology for my last hot mess live stream. If you haven't seen it, check it out and get a good laugh. Bear with me, but you'll get a good laugh. And then also my announcement is that my first newsletter is coming out tomorrow at 10. So one, if you haven't signed up, sign up in the description box below. And then there's Judy saying hello. And So Limitless, it's good to see you as well. And that So Limitless looks to me, she looks like a friend of mine. Okay. Valerie, Mobile Home Mama, her name is Valerie. And it may take me a couple shows to remember. So Sandra is saying good night to me and my family. So Sandra, thank you so much for jumping on. You've heard the announcement and the heartfelt apology. So thank you for jumping on. I appreciate that. And Vicky said she just signed up. And then Michelle, hello, my friend. It is so good to see you tonight as well. My big news is that my newsletter is coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've not signed up for it, you can sign up in the description box below, as well as you can also sign up for my laundry masterclass. So Nita just subscribed, and Stephanie is probably thanking me for telling her how beautiful she looks in her new picture. I love it. Snyder just signed up. And Evelyn Mitchell says, happy hump day, Lucy. Yes, love the small grocery haul and smoke alarm malfunction. Yes. And you know what? I didn't realize I was being funny because I wasn't trying to be. I was just being normal. But so I was talking to my daughter today and I was telling her about all the craziness. And she was like, wait, back up. What malfunction? She says, what happened? So I told her what happened with me almost setting the stove on fire with the bacon grease. And she was like, Mom, you've got to be more careful. You got to pay more attention. And she was glad that I did that because she was, when we first had this new stove, she baptized it by doing the very same thing, set something on the stove and got distracted. So luckily everything was okay. She was okay. Nothing was burned up or anything like that. But it was just a little scary at the time. But she was like, Mom. And then it was like, and now I'm not the only one. So there was that. But yeah, so we did check the smoke alarm. It does work. But then her other question was, well, why didn't it work when the house was full of smoke? That's a question you need asking. So she suggested that we contact the fire department and have them come out and check to see what's what. And a lot of times the fire department will give you smoke alarms. So I thought, you know what, that's a good thing because it did work. But why it didn't work when the smoke was like everywhere, I don't know. And my husband was like, well, I hope the house doesn't have to catch fire before the thing works. So I'll do more follow-up on that. But I just wanted you to know that we did check that. And then there's May that's on there. Her name is Kim, and she's been here before. She changed her name to protect herself online. Oh, someone got a hold of her email, and she's not sure how. Well, okay, Kim, that's fine. I'll try to remember that as well. And ladies, you might have to help me remember that. But I understand. I understand. I understand completely. We do have to be more careful. And then there's CJ who is saying hello. CJ, I'm so glad to see you today as well. My big news is that my newsletter comes out tomorrow. If you've not signed up for it, the link's in the description box. And my young homemaker, I also have a link in the description box to get on the list for my laundry masterclass. So Kim says she's already signed up. Does she need to sign up again? No. If you've already signed up for it, you don't need to sign up again. It should be coming out to whoever's already signed up for it. It's coming out tomorrow. Blue Skies put the list together and zip, it's already set to deploy at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you should be good. So Wani's going to sign up. Florence, I am glad you're here. You said I'm always pushing and innovating, but girl, you should have seen the hot mess I was the other day on my last live stream. You'll get a good laugh out of it. And then, oh, Wani, you've got a new position. Well, good. You're right. I figured you'd say you wish you had done it a long time ago. So great. And CJ said she signed up for the newsletter and she'll check out everything else. So, okay. So listen, I'm not going to keep you guys long tonight. I just wanted to let people know that the newsletter was coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I wanted to say that I'm sorry for the hot mess that I perpetrated on everybody on my last live stream. So you guys, when you get the newsletter, take a read and then let me know what you think about it. Also, let me know what are some of the things you would like to see in the newsletter, and we can go from there. Oh, Florence said she saw it and she thought it was funny. But see, Florence, here's the thing. I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just being me. So you see why Hillary started calling me Lucy Ricardo, because I was just doing all kind of crazy stuff. But when Blue Sky saw it, and usually she's on to moderate. She wasn't on that day. When she saw that replay, I thought she was going to have an asthma attack. She was laughing so hard. I haven't seen her laugh that hard in I don't know when. So yeah. So okay. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go because I got some other work I need to get done tonight, and I will see. Oh, and tomorrow is National Peach Pie Day. So hopefully somebody's making a peach pie. I know I did. So we'll see if I can get that video up in time. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.